16th September 2025 marks the 8th-year anniversary of the formation of Hurricane Maria in 2017, which damaged 90% of buildings in Dominica and left 9 in 10 households without electricity 4 months after the storm. Despite an above-average hurricane forecast for 2025, this year has been an anomaly compared to the trend of active storms in the region. This marks the farthest into September that the Atlantic has gone without a named storm forming since 1992, according to the National Ocean and Atmospheric Administration. Nonetheless, ocean temperatures are still higher than normal, and a clear hurricane season cannot be written off for St. Lucia just yet.
The public is reminded that the St. Lucia Meteorological Services is the only official source for weather-related updates and information, while NEMO is the only official source of hazard and disaster-related information. Let's be prepared and stay safe.
While the last deadly hurricane to hit St. Lucia was Thomas in 2010, Grenada is still reeling from the damage caused by Category 5 Beryl that struck last July. The Caribbean continues to utilize funding mechanisms to provide rapid economic relief after a natural disaster. The Caribbean Catastrophe Risk Insurance Facility, CRIF, is a pooled fund that makes payments to disaster-stricken CARICOM countries, and the hurricane clause in numerous islands allows government bond payments to be redirected to fund recovery in the days after a hurricane.
The innovation allows us to provide quick payouts within 14 days, helping governments to bridge the liquidity gap and support their citizens when it matters most. To date, we have made 78 payouts totaling nearly $390 million US, including our largest ever payout of $42.4 million to the government of Grenada following Hurricane Beryl last year.
The Eastern Caribbean has high aspirations for economic growth. The Big Push, spearheaded by ECCB Governor Timothy Antoine, is a goal to double the currency union's economy over the next decade, requiring growth at 10% per annum, sustained for the next 10 years.
It was that imagination and collective action that led us to CRIF 21 years ago. And the CEO gave you an excellent outline of what CRIF has done, $400 million over the last, payouts all within 14 days. So I won't rehash. It was that sense of imagination that led Grenada to introduce what was then called the Hurricane Clause in 2014 and 2015, after Hurricane Ivan.
While the current growth rate for the region from 2013 to 2022 was 1.9%, projects like St. Lucia's major port redevelopments and efforts to bolster the tourism industry aspire to bring this number closer to the goal of 10%. Nonetheless, the region's vulnerability to climate-related disasters looms over this target. The next named storms for the 2025 Atlantic hurricane season are Gabrielle, Humberto, and Imelda. For Choice News Now, I am Shine Savory.